This is Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most passionate environments in all of college football. 87,000 ready to rock and perhaps help create some magic in a place that's seen so much of it over the years. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 21st ranked team, the Auburn Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Auburn now operating in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion.
Terrier, Hornet, Acorn.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
5-star wide receiver, y'all.
It's almost impossible to defend when a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this. Good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Beautiful. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here.
142 passes, man.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it to the left. Will he score here? Touchdown, Tigers. To stretch the lead.
Use that tight end that's on fire.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again.
There we go, baby.
It's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. It's a short return. They make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. First down here for this offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
I hit the wrong button.
It's
I'm in dead square.
They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That's what you get for
I
trying
think
to
he
throw
predetermined where to go with his
time.
football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
I'm tripping. I got 2 damn tight ends out here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Running play called on 3rd and short. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Tight end goes in motion.
They haven't fallen for this all game, so might not work
Looking
here.
to throw now on first down. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Look for square underneath.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Auburn. And the beatdown continues.
He mad.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point.
Hey,
Doing
Missouri.
Everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Still only 165 passing yards on 11 of 20. O-line got to be better, man. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he's run out after a big
He ain't got much
offense
speed, y'all.
set up with a first down and goal.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
See if y'all fall for this again.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize I was this far back.
Route to get enough separation.
Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side. Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tipped and then drops. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. Now here comes the bunch formation. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
I'm trying to use them as a blocker, damn it.
But they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. First down at 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
You got height on him, man.
Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back. Playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
42 spot Terrier. Go, go. Dino. Longer.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, Auburn.
We'll take that. 5-star wide receiver, y'all.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Damn, he got 3 receiving touchdowns for the day. That's why he a 5-star, y'all.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Mine, punk.
And dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Finally.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points. And here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
2nd and long, backed up at the 8-yard line. Press coverage now from these DBs. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the
Damn it.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
He holding me, man.
A big tight end for a short pass. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. And the Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side.
Bruh, how?
Tackle made after a big gain. And it's a bunch formation.
Here we go.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
For the sack on first down, it's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score.
Damn.
Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver, and then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Cricket. Acorn. Gorilla.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly.
Damn, why did he run so far?
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up second down. And he'll set up to throw. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. Right down the middle. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return, and the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They look to throw it here on second down. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it for a big gain. And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
5-star wide receiver, y'all.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about it.
He got a good throw on the run. I don't know why they had that wobbly play. You got the 5-star wide receiver getting covered by a linebacker. Okay. No wonder y'all let losing 58-13. Only 18-31, man.
That's it. Game over. Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W.
Damn
they
it,
also
man.
Make a pretty strong
Trying to be
statement
greedy,
today.
man.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
5-star, y'all. That's why you wear number 5. All right, y'all. That's the end of College Football 25. This is the final game I'm going to play. I was trying to decide if I was going to play one more game, and then I saw this was the game of the week, and I'm like, okay, it's Auburn. I'm an Auburn fan, so we're going to play it. Kept them in the negative for rushing yardage. 223 rushing yards for the team. Outpassed them. 314. St. Louis. Shout out. Wish I could have got more completions, though. They had 250 exactly. 4 for 13 for them on 3rd down. We were 4 for 7. Red zone percentage, 71%. We had the 1 turnover. Got through the interception, trying to be greedy. Got 3 interceptions on them, all in the second half. More punt return yards than them, of course. Got penalized 3 times for 25 yards. All right, so the red shirt senior, the captain, only 58% completions, 5 touchdowns though, 1 interception. Loudermilk with 134 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Harvey, you got that dive into the end zone, quarterback dive. He still had 23 rushing yards too. And then Crum, he showed out, 66 rushing yards. busting out some big runs. Gore, the 5-star, was 6 for 169 and 4. Missouri, the tight end, 4 for 40 and a touchdown. Ryder, 6'5", 214-pound receiver. He had 47 receiving yards. Burkett, 51 receiving yards. And the running back caught a pass for 7. O-line did not give up a sack. Shout out to the O-line, man. If I remember right, he's the only senior that's starting. He's the captain, too. Starting at left tackle. My bad. And on the defensive side of the ball, Travis Medice led the team with 10 tackles. And Vita had 8. Also, I got the cornerback Peel, the captain, he had 7. The D-tackle Lockett had 7. Me, I had 6 with 2.5 sacks and 3 tackles for losses. The sophomore strong safety, 2 interceptions. Dobbs, 1 interception. All right, y'all, stay tuned. We got more action to come. Shout out to Countess, man. He was out there getting forward the pass deflections. That dude gonna be an All-American before he graduate. We won't know because we gonna be playing college football 26. But stay tuned. Stay smart. Stay safe. Remix.